We firmly believe in boldly re-envisioning classical drama, which means taking plays and giving them a new spin. Very frequently, the classics are put under glass. They're considered sort of hallowed or put up on a pedestal, and we think they need to be brought down from that pedestal and played with and offered to audiences in a new way.
It's great to be involved with a new theater company or a relatively new theater company from the ground up. I've never had that opportunity before. It's always been with established theaters, but it's really exciting to be a part of that and to be a part of the excitement and that generates that kind of buzz.
The classics are inherently important. It's critical that the classics be maintained and be presented and not just read in class, because it does the plays a disservice to simply read them. You're able to pick up a lot of the poetry by reading the plays, but the characters, I think, wind up seeming perhaps a bit two-dimensional if all you're doing is reading them on a page. Bringing them to life in front of the audience is something that needs to happen. The plays were not written to be read, the plays were written to be performed. It's important that the audience sees these plays performed live in front of them. The characters come to life to get a sense of the environment, to get a sense of the character and the soul of the characters, and the themes in the play that have existed for, as I mentioned, centuries and millennia in some case.
I like that the producers and the directors really respect everyone as an artist and are really focused on making sure that we have a working environment that we enjoy and that we're paid well, because you can work all over town and not get paid well, and I really appreciate that's an important thing to JJ as the artistic director, and the payment, as well as just how everybody's treated, from designers to actors to production staff.
There's a consistent quality to the work they do that I find very nice. It's a CDC production. You expect something of it, and they usually deliver. Everything I've seen. They're the only ones doing this kind of work in Houston, and the productions are consistently good and all involve classical works, some of which you will probably never see anywhere else, except with a company like this.
If you had to describe CTC in 3 words, what would they be?
Oh, okay. 3 words.
CTC in 3 words.
We've got our whole boldly re-envisioning.
Quality.
Exciting, liberating, and refreshing.
I'm going to stick with Nacha Mama's Classics. Nacha, 1 word.
The opportunity to have people perform these incredible texts, the classics, live in front of you is a remarkable experience, something that can't be replaced. And the fact that that every single performance is different than the one before it, regardless of the fact that you have ancient texts that many people know by heart, or the fact that you're seeing audiences, or rather actors, that are the same as the night before. The performances will still be different. There'll be different nuances. The audiences are part of the experience.